Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
There it goes. I was having one of the pots on this mixer needs to be cleaned. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Please let me know if it's loud or too. We're adjusting. We're doing like an audio differential change thing. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting right next to you, so that doesn't really count.
Oh, okay. Hello from the suburban center of the Sooner State. It is Chatting with Viewers, and as always, I am Liam, and I think I have the microphone backwards.
We are getting off to a great start today.
Yeah, I think.
Oops.
We got some viewers. Let me flip these around. Hold on. I think I've got
He'll be right with you, folks.
these backwards. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. All right, fixed. There we go. So let me get to some messages. Gust of the Dragon says, "Hi, Liam. A new Danish viewer here." Werner says, "Hi, Liam. How's it going?" Athir says, "Haha." He said, "Pot." Abdul is here. Is this Lucas? I can't read the first letter, so it reads as Eucus, but I think it's Lukish. Rush. I'm not even going after the last name. Also, Spain is so close to me. Sadly, we can hear you, says Athir.
Okay.
Camaro says, Camaro 76 says we can hear you. Nikita Banana is here to say that bananas, Alyssa, need to ripen in a certain way.
Why the Alyssa in the middle of that?
Because I'm telling you, the bananas need to ripen in a certain way.
Oh,
so is Nikita. That bananas need, not that she needs to ripen in a certain way. I want to make that clear.
Yeah,
okay.
We're a little scattered today, it would seem.
But Nikita can hear us loud and clear. Don't I always say deoxit? D5. Oh, deoxit D5. Yeah, I will actually get some. When I have a chance to, because there's some switches that need cleaning really bad.
This mixer's only been through how many moves now?
Yeah. Our podcast is nice, by the way, says Werner. We'll talk about that in a minute, by the way. We have to talk about that.
It's a good thing. It's not like we need to talk.
Here. Hanaconda.
What? Hanaconda's here?
Listen, my Hanaconda don't want none unless it's got Braille's son.
Oh, I can't.
What up? We missed y'all at dinner last night. Did you really, though?
We've been getting over a little bit of the crud, so
it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been.
And I was just like, literally, I think we were asleep by 7:30.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Had some dinner and went to bed.
Wukesh. Is it a W? Wukesh? I want to make sure I'm trying to pronounce this correctly. Oh, Gustav the Dragon, not Gustav.
It's another blind Yeti
Gustav. Yeah, I know. I'm screwing up people's names. You got Blind Yeti, Gust of the Dragon. I like Gust of the Dragon, though.
Gust of the Dragon.
It
sounds like a interesting movie title or something.
Like the dragon farted or something. I'm sorry, he passed gas. I need to be appropriate.
He tooted.
Okay, so Lukish. I'm so sorry. I'm doing so bad with this name. You're both becoming anciently old people, says Aether. Listen, it has been a long week, okay? We've both been sick.
Yeah, we actually both had to take off work a little bit this week, which isn't something we normally do. But
Koala says, Reed. Koala Jungkook Reed. I'm going to go with Koala. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Qualla. Koala? Does that sound correct to you?
I don't know.
Quite. I'm bad with names, okay? Lexi's friend. We're just going to go with Lexi's friend.
Would it be Kaya? Is it Kaya? Is it
Kaya?
Kaya? Spanish?
Good.
Kaya, because Quall.
Kaya?
Yeah, Kaya.
You want to go with that?
I don't know.
I'm going with Lexi's friend.
Okay.
So Lexi's friend says, "Hi, I'm Liam's. Hi, Liam. I'm Lexi's friend, and I watch your videos often. And I don't come on here that much, but I'm just here to say hello from South Carolina." What is it with like everyone from South Carolina watches the streams? I'm cool with this, by the way, but I can't read the first letter of his name either. Yeah, I don't know if that's an L or a... Hi, everyone. Hey, Liam says sports commentaries.
It must just be whatever language it's in. The screen readers are not picking it up.
Well, it's European, and so I think it's like, I don't know if I want to say Slovakian or Slovenian or Czech or something, but it's definitely like, I would say like an Eastern European thing, and I don't want to screw it up too bad. Old Blind Sunny pointing out that Miss World has an update. That's cool. I don't play it anymore for a cornucopia of reasons, but that's awesome. Lukesh. Oh, it's L. Okay, so I gotcha. So it's like a... Wukesh. Would it be a... I don't know. I will look this up though. I'm going to figure out how you pronounce this. It's like a Polish L. Okay. So I can figure that out. Is it me or is Liam's... Yeah, we're using a stereo mic because Alyssa's here too.
In case you didn't know. It's not just like Liam talking in two different voices.
Aether says, Alyssa, I am sorry that Liam is so contagious.
I actually don't know who caught it first. But we had like kind of two different ailments going on and it was not very fun.
No.
Theraflu rocks my world.
Yes.
I felt amazingly better the next day.
I gotta remember I gotta work this afternoon.
Oh, yes.
I gotta remember to do that. Someone remind me.
Okay.
Preferably tomorrow. But I was supposed to work Saturday afternoon.
Okay. A lady.
I'm actually, like, I guess I could just take the hours.
Yeah, I mean...
It's just
your call.
2. Vukas says, yes, correct. All right, so I'm going with Vukas. It still sounds weird. I don't feel... Or is it like... Is it a V? This is killing me. I'm screwing this up and I don't like it. Hopefully I didn't miss you. If I missed you, sorry. Thank you for writing in. So we have a podcast, Alyssa.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that or not.
Well,
I mean, there's only
it really hasn't been around in a little while.
No, we got to record a new
that?
episode. So we have a brand new podcast, which you can find. I'm going to actually link to it right now in the chat for those that want it.
If you like short form, just random, no specific format podcasts, this is probably your jam.
Yes. It's called 404 Site with a GH, not found.
Which has caused a little bit of concern among people because they think they're being taken to a
to like a failure page, yeah. But no, 404 Site not found. We call it that because it's a really stupid name. Also, our house address is 404. And it is like, for a couple of nerds, it is the best house address ever. Am I going to do any more music videos? Music videos? What do you mean music videos? Music? I don't...
Is it perhaps somebody thinking of a different Liam? Like the Oasis guy?
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna stream for you.
Oh, never again. So maybe you're gonna give me a migraine.
'Cause after all, you're gonna bash into a wall. Gustav is a Swedish name, but also popular in Denmark. Yeah, so it's okay. So it's not Gust of the Dragon. It's Gustav. Yeah, Gustav. Yeah, it's a good Swedish name.
It's not a dragon passing gas.
No.
Got it.
I'm glad I got that correct. Sports commentary says, ordered a new Asus gaming laptop, fully spec'd out, arriving Monday. I need a new laptop.
Fun.
I really do. I mean, actually what my computer needs is an updated video card. So I guess they're testing Flight Sim 24 now. And I'm really interested because we're hoping for some better accessibility. One of the things was supposedly audio cues. And I don't know how that's going to work. But I guess now you can actually get out of your plane and walk around. Hopefully you don't do that in the air. That would be kind of bad, but...
Yeah, unless you have like a spacesuit or something. I don't know.
I mean, gravity is probably not going to let you stay up there. I despise Asus, but good luck to you. My motherboard is an Asus, and I like it a lot. If it's easier to you can just call me Lucas. I'm going to do that if you don't mind, because I'm really struggling with the Wookish and Lukish, and I'm going to call you Lucas.
Appreciate that you're cool with that. Like, some people don't like that. So
I got the 4070 graphics card, 16 gig RAM. You should have gotten 32, and a 1 TB SSD. Should have gotten an M2. Look at me being difficult.
And apparently Gmail agrees.
Yeah, Gmail agrees. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely have gotten 32 gig of RAM.
Well, maybe there was a budgetary reason for that. I don't know.
Yeah, Brandon has good points with your, what do you not despise? That is a good point. Polish is so difficult even for us Poles. Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, which has, as my history teacher used to say, Chicago has more Polish people than Warsaw. And I can't hang with like any Polish nomenclature one little bit. I just can't do it. Brandon says I like Asus. I do too. I have no problem with it. Oh, songs that doesn't go good together, but does, I mean.
Like the mashups? Those weren't...
I don't
that's
do
not
mashups.
This channel.
Yeah, no. I think you're thinking of someone else. Gustav says, yeah, I imagine it's a little difficult to say in English. Yeah, I think it could be. It can actually be upgraded to 32, but 16 was the max for purchasing. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd go 32 on that. I don't despise things that annoy Liam, says Avir. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yes, this podcast is very cool. It is very sort of just informal, but there's some cool stuff up there.
And very random. There's not like a specific format. There's not a specific time length, although we try to keep them under 20 minutes.
I need to drink my energy drink. I have a Alani new cherry. A cherry slush.
I should have grabbed one out of the fridge. I cannot stop yawning. But
you can go take a nap on the silver.
Now.
It's Saturday, remember? Oh, yeah. Hi, Liam. Who hosts your podcast, if you don't mind me asking? So I'm technically hosting it, but I'm using Castos, Castos, to do a lot of the, CDN stuff, and they do transcriptions, though their transcriptions kind of suck because they don't include them. The one thing that Castos does that I like is it's a one-click publish to everywhere. So I did like no work, and they put it on iTunes and Spotify and all these things. Lucas says, do you have a Polish family? No, I'm very Irish. Actually, my sister's family is Polish. Her dad's side is Polish. So,
Didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
I guess I never told you that. Yeah. Her dad's side is Polish, so like I've gotten a lot of like Polish exposure that way. But they're like Chicago Polish, so they're like they've been here long enough where they don't really speak it, but they still cook all the really good food. Nothing is better than glumpkis and pierogi. Oh my gosh. I want some pierogi.
It sounds delicious.
Athir says, "Oh, there are some channels that great channels that do video mashups. I can't send them to you, but they're great. I love what's his face, Bill
McClintock.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he fills me with joy.
Yes, a song by Disturbed mixed with the Macarena
Was the best thing I've ever heard. But I like how you say my name. And I'm happy to finally chat a bit. Well, Gustav, we're glad you're here, and I'm glad that you are a new viewer, and hopefully you stick around for a long time. Athir says, I actually didn't know that either. Well, why would I tell you anything, Athir? Yeah, Brandon pointing out, be careful when you add RAM. I would suspect, though, that this one, even though they're soldering the RAM on, there's still an expansion port to pop in another 16 gigabyte stick. But yeah, working on laptops is never fun. I don't like to do it. I've done it.
Thinking, what else has been new around here?
Nikita says, nice. While you're drinking your energy drink, I am on my second cup of coffee and trying to hammer out some secretary work. Cool.
Oh, we had our 1-year anniversary recently.
Oh, we did. Yeah. We didn't have it we celebrated it late.
Yeah, it had been kind of a busy weekend.
Your parents were here for our anniversary. That's right.
Yeah, and it was very busy. They did get us some cool new furniture. We now have some really comfy recliners that we did not have previously. So, thanks, parents.
Yeah. You know the worst part? So, Lucas now is mentioning pierogi, and the worst part is I cannot get pierogi in Oklahoma City. And
yeah, I don't know of such a place.
No.
The other thing I've been wanting lately that I don't even know if the stores have is like the frozen chicken cordon bleus.
Yes, they do.
Because those are awesome. They're like better Hot Pockets.
Yeah, I'll get you some of those. And I'll make them.
I don't know why. That's just been a thing lately. I've been like, this sounds
You and I were
really
talking
good.
about that, and I forgot to grab some.
Yeah, I think you brought them up, actually, and I was like, that sounds amazing.
1 year of Lilissa. Lilissa.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Happy anniversary to you both, says Nikita.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was cool. We your parents came and helped us get some furniture and set up the house. I'm trying to think the last time that we've done a chatting, because I know
we had just moved in.
And I hadn't even started my job yet.
No, it's like we had the desks and we had some of the furniture, but I don't even think everything had come over.
And I don't think
apartment.
anyone's tuned in from work, but if you are, hi.
Yeah. Hey, folks.
the only person that would be my lead, and I'm sure he's doing better things on a Saturday.
Yeah. Well, we know my ex lead's lead tunes in
This
a lot.
is confusing.
My lead's ex-lead?
Leads, yeah. Well, I don't think. Never mind. I'll tell you what I think later.
Yep. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. I think I'm getting. Yeah, you're picking it up. Nick says, "Happy belated anniversary to the both of you." Lilissa doesn't slap like Hanaconda.
Correct.
Says Hanaconda.
Correct.
Listen, I love that you have embraced Hanaconda. This is hilarious.
Yes, and we even had like the image of the Hanaconda.
Yes, I had Copilot make me a Hanaconda.
Yeah, so a week after my family was here, because we were just exhausted by the end of that, we went and had the best barbecue ever.
Yeah.
As we do to celebrate things.
I was disappointed with the ribs, though.
Yeah, that's...
I think Earl's Rib Palace has better ribs.
Well, they are Rib Palace.
That's true.
But the burnt ends at
the
Clark,
burnt ends are so good.
Yeah, and I think our podcast, like the day of, that's right, we're just like, we're going to go eat barbecue. Like, that's how random this is. Like, we had one episode where he demoed the washer and dryer that we have.
Yes.
And so that was kind of, a specific topic-centric. But other than that, they're all just kind of random. Somebody described it as slice of life.
Yeah, and I think that's very appropriate. I should have streamed, or I should have recorded yesterday, the steak. So I ended up making, and Hannah Conda's going to be like, really? I missed that. I ended up making steak last night. I made cold seared steak, which I've never done before. And that's probably why I didn't want to have anyone over, because I've never tried it.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure it was going to turn out good. So I got to be the guinea pig.
Oh boy. That just happened. Lucas enjoying the FIFA games on the PSP. Awesome. Those are very cool. And Gustav asking, yes, but it's morning in the US, right? So if you stream in the afternoon, it's late night. Yeah, that's the problem, is my streaming times are not always the most friendly for everyone, and I apologize for that, but I mean, I can't, you can't please every time zone, unfortunately.
And you have a job, things to do.
I couldn't eat ribs. They've got bones in them. Oh, dude, these ribs were coming right off the bone. At Earl's, you just tug on them and they come right.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're really good, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you could either just,
Hannah says, have you been to Swatley's yet?
Yes. We tried Swatley's.
We've ordered delivery from Swatley's, and it was good. There was something I really liked from Swatley's. What was it? I can't remember what it was now.
I know the burnt ends were meh, okay.
The burnt ends were burnt. But there was something I had from Swatley's I really liked.
It may have been, was it the brisket or the sausage?
I think so, yeah. There was something I was really happy with.
Earl's also has
the
really
beans
nice
was good.
Potato salads.
Yeah, I remember Swatley's beans were good. I think the problem with Swatley's is there's not one close by us.
Yeah, we're kind of far out from Swatley's now.
I like to buy from the U.S. You guys have some good sellers. Yeah, we sell a lot of cool stuff here in the States. It's definitely really cool. And then, Daniel's been playing Diablo 4. So I heard that still needs some work. I haven't messed with it yet because I have no free time to do anything anymore. So I'm just it's work and life now.
It's not my fault, y'all. He's got a job.
Yeah, it's not all Alyssa's fault. I'm not blaming her for everything.
For everything.
Just some things. But yeah, the steak came out really good. So I cold seared, which is taking your steak, seasoning it, and then and this is the weird part. And this is people are like, huh? You take your steak and you put it in a cold pan, and then you bring it up to temperature instead of putting the steak in a hot pan. And it works really well. I highly recommend it. And so you essentially plop your steaks in a cold pan, crank it up to 11, as high as this oven's going to go, or stovetop,
yeah,
right?
Make sure you have a good stovetop to do this. This would not have gone very well at the apartment because the stove there was old and needed some work.
Athir says you guys should check DoorDash for the far off stuff. The problem is, Athir, is that the way that it is, by the time it gets to you, it's cold.
And now they've started doing they'll deliver other people's stuff first on the way to you. And so...
Yeah, and the problem is that where we live is kind of away from stuff. So we have a number of things here, but to get into Oklahoma City, you've got to get on the highway. So we're in a suburb, and we're
rocking the suburbs.
It's just like Quiet Riot did. Exactly. Athir says, though granted, by the time it gets to you, it'll be colder than you might like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're either going to get stuff right here, or you got to go 15 minutes to get stuff.
Yeah, those are your choices.
There is kind of no in between. The thing is that, again, I think I've talked about the house a little bit. This house is from 2021. It's like 3 years old. Everything is new. You would not get a house like this in other places without having to pay lots of money.
And it's very comfortable. Like,
yeah,
it's a nice spread out, like, we have lots of room in here. We're not
we each have our own
tiny
office,
house.
so it's really kind of cool that we've got our own workspace, which is good because we both do stuff that requires meetings and other stuff, and so it's good to like.
Yeah, and it also gives us each our own kind of hobby space. So, like, if he's streaming a game, I'm not barred from my own space where I could work on whatever else I want to do.
Brandon, instructions unclear. We'll put steak in oven and press clean. Temp will get to 800 degrees.
No,
yes, dude.
no,
Absolutely,
no.
Brandon. You should do this. This is
great. You put
great.
this on the stovetop and crank it to high.
No. I want him to put a steak in the oven. And
He's going to set his house on fire.
That's not my problem. Listen, it's not the stupidest thing Brandon has ever done, so. Does it have a talking elevator? No, we're in a house, so we don't actually have any stairs.
Yeah, it's
This
really
is the
nice.
coolest thing. This is a house, and it's like no I love when the moving people delivered our stuff, and
they were so happy.
he
They're
was just
"Oh,
like,
upstairs."
this is great. And they had everything moved in like 20 minutes because they didn't have to lift anything.
Yeah, both of our old apartments had stairs, and they were outdoor
And how?
entry, so there was no elevator.
No.
They weren't inside buildings. It was like you walk up a flight of stairs, and your front door is right there on the landing.
Lexi's friend says, because I still don't know how to pronounce this, speaking of food, I had Showmart yesterday. I don't know what that is. I had a bacon cheeseburger and some fries and some hush puppies. I love hush puppies.
Ooh, yes.
That's
what it was.
Swatley's
Yes.
has.
That's it.
The hush puppies were out of this world.
Yeah, that was
They
it.
were so good.
Woof, woof.
Woof. Is that a hush puppy?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be more like yip yip? Because puppies.
If it's the dog next door, maybe.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it's a puppy.
I don't know what it is.
Oliver?
It's not as bad as the one that was at the apartment that was really yippy.
No. That was out of control.
And it was outside at 3 a.m. We don't have that problem here,
No.
thankfully.
I mean, I might go outside and bark at 3 a.m.
You will hear if you listen to our podcast about Program Director Oliver.
Yeah, he shows up in the first episode.
Because sometimes we sit on the front porch. Sometimes we sit in my office because I have a couch.
Yes. Yeah, her office has a couch.
Yeah, we brought the couch from my apartment because we wanted his couch in the living room, and we were deciding, like, do we want to sell this one? What do we want to do? And we decided, you know what? Let's just put it in this office, because why not?
Exactly.
And his old recliner's in here, so we've got... It's very non-traditional, and people like, oh, wouldn't you want to make a guest room?
No.
Nah.
We don't like guests. We don't like people.
It's like, sure, have dinner, and then, you know,
I love how I'm
please
on
go
a
home.
stream, by the way. I just want to
Going,
point
we
this
don't
out.
like people.
Like, with 20 viewers,
We
and
don't like
like,
people.
I've done marathons of like hundreds
of people
and
at a
like,
time.
I don't like people.
Well, it's okay to want to have your space be your space.
Yeah.
I think that's the distinction. It doesn't mean like we hate people and we don't ever want to be around people.
So a couple of questions came in. Gustav says, Liam, you haven't been playing Crazy Party anymore. I'm waiting for an update to fix a few bugs. And so I just haven't streamed it. Probably will need to stream it for the marathon, which I'm going to talk about in about 2 minutes. Lucas says, do you play any instruments? I do not. But you do.
I do.
What do you play?
I play piano. I have also dabbled in violin and guitar. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at any one
You have an electric
instrument.
violin.
I do, yes. Because you can make it quieter.
We should run it through a distortion pedal, and you should be like a metal violinist.
That already exists.
Oh, I'm sure it does, but...
I know. I thought years ago that would have been such a fun idea, and then like
You could do it anyways.
well,
doesn't matter.
what is it? Yellow. What's their name?
Yellow Card?
Yeah, they kind of do that already.
Kind
I guess
of.
they're punk. They're not metal.
But I haven't. I mean, he doesn't, or she. I think it's a she in the Yellow Card that plays the violin. Like, doesn't run it through any pedals and stuff. You know who does actually is what's his face? Jean-Luc Ponty. Does that?
You know, like Apocalyptica does all the electric cello
Yeah.
rock stuff. Yeah, I took a couple years of piano lessons. I'm no Andre Louis by any means.
Oh, Brandon says take Adjust the Generators out of your list. Okay, so we'll have to do that. So I'm thinking I'm going to loop around to the marathon here just in a hot second, but that's a good. Oh, I play accordion and melodica. I played accordion in high school. I don't like to talk about it, but
I've seen a melodica. I made it play notes, but it was very odd to me how it works, because you have to blow into it and play a keyboard on it at the same time.
Right. It's like a mouth harp thing.
Kind of, yeah. But it sounds more like a crossover between
Athena
a
wants to know if
harmonica
you have an
and accordion.
electric piano.
I do. It's actually, it's not in my office. One would think that might be where it is. It actually lives in the...
It lives in the master bedroom.
Yeah, because we have so much space in there. I was like, we need to fill the space somehow.
I have to read this message from Brandon.
Okay.
Brandon, we will never let you live this message down ever. It is 39 minutes after the hour. Brandon says, Andre is a friggin' angel with his playing. If he weren't married and I were gay, I would be knocking at his door.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm no Andre Louis or Kevin Reeves. Or
Please
any of
make
the
that a
other
short so we
awesome-
can share it with Andre. You are never going to live that down. Ever. I appreciate how open you are. Wow, Brandon, just
I
wow.
don't know how Kirsten would feel about that.
No. Tell him IGTF. I will. Wow. Oh.
This just took a turn from which I get to recover. Sorry, a left turn. Oh.
Lexi's friend says, I feel you. I have a family that comes over to my house, and I can't wait for them to leave sometimes. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's great to see them, but it's also great when they go home.
Yeah. Acer says, I didn't think you would stream today. We wanted to try Saturday, see how it worked.
Yeah, there was a lot of requests for Saturday the last time we talked about
Yeah,
this.
people are like, I go to church or I go drinking or whatever, and they're just not around. So we're like, let's try it, see how it goes. Word Nerd says, damn, plot twist.
Absolutely.
So, marathon. Oh, my phone's going off. Nick says maybe I should isolate this and send it to him via Mastodon.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Okay, well, so marathon. Let's talk about it. November 29th, I believe is when it's happening.
Alexa, what date is Thanksgiving this year?
It's the 28th, I believe.
Thanksgiving Day will be on Thursday, November 28th, 2024.
Yep. So it's going to be the 29th, 30th,
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
and December 1st. It's going to be a 3-day affair. I am still working on the games list. I have actually been asking for recommendations for games, and you guys have given me some good ideas so far. What do I play on my PS5? A few different games. Let me get back to that in just a moment. Acer says I'm excited for the marathon as usual. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. So, yes, the 5th, or sorry, my brain just flipped. The 29th, 30th, and 1st of December. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be 3 days because I've got that Friday off, and we got Thanksgiving off too.
Yep.
Which is cool. I don't even know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet. Are we going to do turkey chili again?
We should.
Yeah, we totally should.
Since that's like, it's got turkey in it, so it counts.
Yeah, exactly. And we got to make corn muffins again.
Yes.
Because that's what we did for our first Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I actually made those and managed not to botch them. I mean, it's kind of difficult to botch Jiffy corn mix.
You're not allowed in my kitchen, though. It was my kitchen.
Here we go.
Yeah, sorry.
And that's when the fight started.
There's no fight because you like to eat. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, no, it's, even in front of your mom, I was just like, yeah, my kitchen.
Yeah, I was actually blessed with the privilege of being able to make the corn muffins last year, but it was also my apartment. Oh, how the tides have turned.
All right, so let me get to a couple messages here. So Aether says, maybe I can finally convince him to do a co-op with me in Stardew Valley. Yes, I think we should do that, Aether. Let's talk. I think if you want Marina Break style, but not Marina Break for the marathon, there's a new game based on that general idea, but with a kind of twist. Okay. I am open for game ideas, so what I'm going to point out here in a moment, let me get back around to that. Other Games World says, are you going to finish Shadowrun? Yes, hold on. Let me flip back around. Speaking of cooking, any Eat the Irvins podcast on the horizon. So I think we're going to just roll all the cooking stuff into 404.
Eat the Irvins. That was hilarious because, yeah, my initial thought was Irvin eats, and he had to screw it up on stream without the comma.
Yeah. So, okay, hold on. I'm squirreling. So, marathon, 3 days. It's going to start the 29th. It's going to go till the 1st. I'm working on a list of games. I would like to look for it tomorrow. I'm going to put out an official post on, hey, the marathon's coming, da-da-da. Here are the, here are the deets. Here's when it's happening. Here's where to go get more info. I'm going to be putting up a list of games. The games are going to probably gradually increase, and as you know from watching past marathons, I don't always get to all the games. Sometimes I skip around, so the order that they're listed is probably not the order they're getting played in. May try to be better about that this year, probably not, because you guys know how I am. Squirrel, yes. Squeak, squeak. Chitter, chitter. Let's see. The big things. I'm looking for sponsors. So it's been a couple of years since the last marathon. A couple things that we're sponsoring I don't think exist anymore. So I'm going to be in the process of looking for prizes and sponsors. If you work for somebody or are somebody that makes things for the blindness community and wants to sponsor by giving away a prize, it is a good deal. What we do is you get a nice mention on the marathon page, and you get mentioned throughout the marathon. I will stop and list sponsors and talk about them. AT Guys has been an every year sponsor, and there's been a few others. So if you have the authority to make that decision for your company, brand, organization, whatever, get in touch. I would love to hear from you because the prize thing is really cool and it draws in a lot of people. And honestly, it's pretty much for you. It's free advertising, and we all win. Yeah, we'll get to PS5 in a minute. Hold on. But I really want to get this marathon stuff out because I've been getting a lot of questions about it and I haven't streamed in a while. And this is kind of the big thing. Let's see, marathon. Some people have asked me if I'm bringing the wheel back. I don't know yet. I think we're going to kind of mix things up a little bit. The wheel, I kind of feel has been done every year since 2020. So really, it's just been done 3 times. But gonna flip it around, I think. We're gonna try some other stuff and see how it goes. Is there anything else marathon-wise? I would love some game suggestions. I don't have the list in front of me of what I've been looking at playing, but Audio Wizards is on there. Of course, Escape Beat, Crazy Party. I like the idea. So Aether suggested Sound RTS, which could be fun. And then I know Aether wants to do a co-op Stardew Valley thing. So we're going to definitely do that. But if you have ideas, I really want to hear them because this is my hope is to make this the biggest marathon we've done. Like I know 22 was famous because that's when I fell asleep.
Oops. That
was really actually hilarious. I fell asleep on Sunday and we finished up the marathon on Monday. I love Sound RTS. I haven't played it in like 10 years though, says Aether. Periphery Synthetic EP. What is that? I'll play it. Sure, I will save it for the marathon. I really should have my list in front of me. Let me start. Do I have it? No, let me start a list over here. I should have put this in OneDrive. I don't know what I was thinking. I clearly wasn't thinking. Let's see.
Do you have the reversal set up where you could remote into the laptop and get it?
No.
Oh.
But I'll just
make a new one.
Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. So Periphery Synthetic EP, Sound RTS, Stardew Valley co-op with that jerk. Oh, I'm speaking out loud. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, it's a game all about exploring an alien world with an exosuit with upgradable capabilities. That sounds fun. You should also look at playing Dawncaster on iOS, though it might make you rage quit. It's a card battler / dungeon style game, like Slay the Spire. Okay. I'm actually playing the game I'm going to recommend. Well, can you recommend it? What's it called? I got to put it on the list. I'll put Dawncaster on here. I mean, again, just because it's on here doesn't mean I'm going to play it or won't play it. Somebody wanted me to do, I've gotten a couple people want me to do Velatro. So that might be a thing I need to do. I know Aether has also been on me to play,
Factorio.
Thank you. I couldn't think of its name. Factorio. I don't think that's a good marathon game though, but we do need to do that. So let me hit PS5 for a quick sec. Screen reader is good. I don't play much on it just because no time. I kind of honestly have gotten a little out of gaming just because I don't have time for it. So I'm not really the best person to ask. I'd like to get back more into it, but my life for the last few months has been crazy. I think we've kind of beaten that to death, and I don't think we need to... Oh, by the way, there are clothes in here.
I told you there would be.
There's totally clothes in here.
If you're feeling my slippers over here,
no,
that's not clothes.
No, I think I found pants.
Oh. We were having this discussion yesterday about how Liam just strings clothes all over the house. He's like got little nests of clothes everywhere.
Yeah, there's like clothes in the bathroom. There's clothes in the bedroom.
Some in the laundry room, I'm sure.
No.
One place they should be.
Yeah, right? I am not smart enough for Factorio, says Brandon. It's a cool game. I don't know. I need to spend time with it. Do you or have you played Dice World before? Yes, I definitely have played Dice World.
Me too.
Yeah. Someone else has played Dice World and they really need to change their username.
Absolutely.
I think it's still the same username and I'm not okay with it.
Gross. I kind of want to pretend to rando play this person just to be like, you should change that.
So Aether says actually Factorio is a good marathon game because you just kind of grind through it and you'll spend a good amount of time going through the tutorial, which will just shave off hours for you. I'll put it on there, Aether. I'm trying to limit each game to a couple hours, but we could do Factorio. I mean, I'll talk to you about it. Let's talk about it and see, because maybe that is something we could be looking at. So I love that it says co-op with that jerk. We need another contest. I don't know if we're gonna do a crazy party one this year. There definitely will be crazy party.
I still need to play Crazy Party.
So this is called Ball Bouncer.
What?
Yeah.
What is it about? What is the
bouncing balls?
Ball bouncer.
I mean, I think that's pretty apparent, you know.
But is it like, are you trying to enter the balls in a contest, or do you upgrade to different balls? What do you do with these balls?
I don't know. What do I look like, a ballologist?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, so it's one of those games where you try to reach milestones for scores and other stats too. Okay, so it's like it's like Marina Break. That's the game that I beat when I fell asleep.
Oh, that's the one they were saying. If you want a game like this but that's different,
yeah,
try
Oh, is that why they call it now? A discussion, says the Thier. Booja Dice World, their dice mechanics are not at all random. Yeah, I don't like Dice World that much. It's cool. I mean, I know people that enjoy it.
It sprung back way up in popularity during the pandemic.
Yes,
it was around for a few years, and then it kind of faded out of existence. And then when COVID hit, everybody was playing Dice World.
Oh, Ball Bouncer's kind of fun. It's similar to Sphere, says a Thier. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. You have to hit the very bouncy ball with a bat. It's modern and has things like skills to enhance your scoring. We'll check it out. I'm going to put it on there. I've never played it, so that could be a cool, let's check out some... I kind of like the idea of let's play things I've never played before on the marathon. This is kind of a neat concept, because normally it's stuff that I have played. Although I think sometimes there have been some new discoveries on marathon, but usually...
Well, probably a couple familiar gems aren't bad, but
yeah,
if you want to be adventurous or whatever.
So, yeah, okay, cool. So, you guys are giving me a lot of really cool ideas. This is neat. Oh my gosh. Ball Bouncer reminds me of Smash-a-thon, since the objects that you break with the ball actually sound like proper breakage. Oh my gosh. Wow. Smash-a-thon was cool. It was this game I was building, and I was actually doing a live stream where I would code it live and then talk about the coding process. And you ran around and smashed things with a big hammer.
Oh, so it was let's break stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, there's even a reference in the manual to Mrs. McRobinson's cat. Which is kind of cool. Joseph says your stream rocks. Thank you. Okay, so I appreciate the suggestions for the marathon. You can always send them in. Please drop them in a comment on this video. Or Elworks Games is on Mastodon. Elworks Games at tweezcake.social. We're eventually going to get our own... I want to get my own instance. So I'm
going to... It's on the project list.
Yeah, it's just one of those things to do. But just haven't gotten to it yet. It's there's so many things to do. And then going back a little bit, if you didn't hear, we have a podcast now. It's called 404 Sight Not Found, SIGHT. You can actually find it on Apple Podcasts. And you should. It's there. We need to do a new episode. I was going to record one last night when I was cooking, but I was kind of tired, and I'm just I just want to cook.
Yeah, and we hadn't been
Chloe,
feeling
how
good
are
part
you?
Of this week, so it didn't happen. It doesn't mean it's dropped off the face of the planet.
No. It's got to be late in the Philippines. Hope you're doing well. So when you did the washer and dryer demo, was it a pain to pair things with the SmartThings app? No, it was really easy, actually. The only thing about SmartThings that I found frustrating was that it's a touch panel, so finding the button to the smart button was kind of a pain. But once you get it paired, it's fine.
Yeah, full disclosure, these demos were done after it had already been paired.
Yeah.
We've been using it for a little while, so the pairing process is not part of the demo. It's more like, here's how the app works once it's all set up.
Abdullah says, I heard you talking about Flight Sim 2024 and audio cues. So right now, somebody is testing the alpha, and they don't have an NDA, so he's been posting stuff about it. And so we don't know. I mean, I don't have it. Probably not going to have it. I'm not interested. I don't have the time. But everything right now is just guesses. I don't know what they're going to do, what they're not going to do. You and Alyssa should also play Monopoly on Playroom for like 2 hours, and people can place bets on who is going to have the highest worth.
I suck at Monopoly. No.
Whoever guesses the right person will be entered into a drawing.
Does it have to be Monopoly?
Just got home from the concert.
Don't like Monopoly.
Oh, cool. Did I do Eurofly? So I've done Eurofly on stream years ago. Probably not going to do it on the marathon. Also, I don't even know what's going on with 3 anymore, so... Brandon says I like Monopoly. So how do we play Monopoly and like yell at each other about trades and stuff? No, you should give me that. No, that's going to give you all the blues. And then we're just going to...
I've only ever played Monopoly once and didn't fully understand how it works. I know that's probably completely un-American.
So you like buy stuff and then like you fight with somebody over a trade and then like you don't talk to them for a week afterwards.
I don't want to play that game.
Okay, yeah, that's how Monopoly is played. Oh, and then you get really angry and you pick up the board and throw it against the wall when you're losing.
Yeah, that sucks. If there was a different game we could play, problem is I get where they're going. Monopoly lasts for a long time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, if we could play a bunch of rounds of 99 or something.
Yeah, right?
Or, Uno.
Yeah, Brandon has a good point. Monopoly is such a weird word. Mono typically means one, poly means many. Yeah, well, it makes sense, though, if you think about it. Monopoly, like, one of many, I guess.
One person owns many things.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Well, it's like what was it, like Microsoft in the 90s was considered a monopoly. They owned too much stuff. They had to break it up.
A monopoly.
Yeah.
Want to play Poll Mine streamers against the viewers again? Yes, we will. And Aether, the new Jackbox thing is coming out in a week or two. Survey Scramble. So that may be something we can also do. I don't know if we can do it against the viewers, but we definitely have to do Poll Mine against the viewers again. I actually was telling the Jackbox people last month that we have a perfect record going against streamers. So we got to keep that going. Poll Mine is like Family Feud, but like I've explained that to you before, right? Where it's like Family Feud, but like on drugs, and you can go into teams. Mm-hmm. And so me and Aether always play me and Aether against everyone else, and we win every time. Yeah, the viewers can just never beat us. No, they're just not that good. They're just not good.
That just doesn't seem fair. You know, it should be a little more evenly spread.
No, because it's 2 of us against 50 other people. And they can't. We know what we're doing. Because we're awesome. But yeah, that came up in a meeting I had with them, and I was like, yeah, we're still perfect. And everyone thought that was a riot. Because I guess they still are really big on Poll Mine over at Jackbox. So, like, you know, they're big on it. So Marathon, that's going to be our big thing. Again, 29th, 30th, and December 1st. So you have plenty of time to start preparing. Get snacks. Lots of snacks.
Yeah, we need to refill our candy drawer.
Yes, we do. Our candy drawer is getting low.
We have an entire drawer in the refrigerator dedicated to candy.
Ha, that was weird. I had a drink can and the stream cut out. I thought he spilled something on his board.
No, he's drinking his energy drink. The stream cut out. Wait, what?
The trend of perfection will definitely continue, says Aether. Yeah, no, we're not losing to our viewers. Not happening.
Wait, somebody said stream cut out. Is anybody else experiencing that?
Can you not hear us? Let us know if you don't hear us. Or wait, let us know if...
Let us know if it's cutting out or doing anything weird. He needs to know that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was only one person, it could have been on their end. But if not, definitely want to be aware of that.
Absolutely. Let us know if you don't hear us. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Hurricane Leslie just broke up into a trough. So Hurricane Leslie has been hanging around, but finally just kind of deteriorated. Oh, weird. So Aether says they lost us for a couple seconds, but it's back.
Okay, please let him know if it happens again. Weird.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. Going to try to stream Shadowrun here soon. I don't know when. I've just had a lot going on. So the new job keeps me busy. And then when you have a house, man, you have a lot more responsibilities and stuff. There's a lot more to clean.
I always offer to help with stuff, and I get vetoed. So,
well, I like my kitchen. Yeah, we've kind of I think we've just accepted the fact that it's Liam's kitchen. Liam goes and cooks in it.
Pretty much, but I like to check in once in a while. I don't want it to feel like I'm just expecting that of him, and that it is appreciated and not something that's being taken for granted.
Yes, Brandon, I still need you to come mow my lawn. The lawn still has not been mowed, although I went out there and it's pretty dead.
It's pretty scraggly. It's not growing.
No,
there's not been a lot of rain here.
No, I think that lawn is pretty well toasted. I really need someone to come out and plant new seed and really take care of it.
That'll be next spring.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get to do that, but I would love to pay some money and get that lawn really done. Maybe. And the bathrooms will always need cleaning. Yes, they will.
Yeah, and now there's 2 of them.
Lexi's friend says, I do still play Discworld, but not as much as my friend. Okay.
Oh, Dice
That's fine. The dishes will always need washing, says Aether. Yeah, well, that's what the dishwasher is for. Yeah, Alyssa, you can wash dishes.
That's what the dishwasher's for.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably my least favorite chore in all of chores is washing dishes.
Yeah, and see, I don't mind it. Because I'm so used to hand washing them. I remember, the first time I saw a dishwasher, I was like, what does this thing do?
I'm just so particular that it'll take me 5 minutes to wash one plate, because if I feel any speck of anything on it, it's not clean.
Hi-Fi Tone says, welcome back. Glad to hear you guys online. You two are total goals. What?
Goals?
What are goals? And it sounds like Liam is winning all the...
gold?
Oh, maybe total gold, yeah. It sounds like Liam is winning all the partner points. Well, that's because I'm awesome. And modest. Wow, that's so weird. I love hand washing. Now, this is interesting. Actually, Aether has a really good point. Wow, that's so weird. I love hand washing dishes. I find it oddly relaxing. Me too, actually. It really is. I do not,
because I'll think I get it done, and then I feel, and there's another spot, and I'm just like, ugh, this made me so angry.
Brandon says, I don't have a dishwasher. I would rather hand wash dishes than do laundry. It's funny. I don't mind hand washing. I really don't. I don't do it because I don't have a dish dryer thing. whatever you call those things.
Oh, a dish rack?
Yeah. But, like, I don't mind doing it. It's actually, I agree, it is relaxing. Like, especially, like, if you just put some music on and you're just, like, chilling out and just scrubbing dishes and stuff, it is nice. I do feel
I must
that.
be, like, an odd, strange person, then.
Yeah, you're an odd duck. Quack.
Yeah. Later.
Quack.
Let's see. Anything else going on in the messages? Anything?
Look and see. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Put music on while I wash dishes. As if you're, oh yeah. I mean, when I lived at my grandma's, I hand washed all the time, and it was like it was just a thing.
Well, we have the house completely outfitted with smart speakers.
Yep.
The kitchen island actually has 2 little ones that are a stereo pair.
Yep. And we have a giant kitchen island.
Yes.
And so much counter space and like all brand new appliances. And it's nice.
Just got like some Pampered Chef gadgets.
Yes, I just got a mix and chop, which I've always wanted, and then I got the tongs, the
spatula tongs,
which were amazing. I used them for steak last night.
Yeah, great tool for flipping if you're like me and go, oh god, I gotta flip stuff over.
Volcanus Corvus, that is an awesome name, by the way, says dishwashing by hand is really relaxing and even better with music. Dishwashers are just meh. I don't mind them if I have a lot of stuff and I'm in a hurry. So, like, I got the dishwasher running right now and I've got a lot to clean. But I've got
it finished.
Oh, I don't know. We closed the door, so
I don't hear it anymore. It's not very loud. The one at the old place was.
Oh, that was
deafening.
horrible. Yeah.
It was like Armageddon coming through.
Yeah. But this new one is nice, and it's all like it's digital, so you just set it and forget it. Or you're like me and you open the door and start screaming at you.
Oh, the dryer is the worst about that.
Close my door.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you open the dryer
and it'll
going,
message
ding,
you in
ding,
the
ding,
app
ding,
and be
ding,
like,
ding.
hey,
close the dryer
close
door.
the dryer. It yells at you.
And it's like flashing. I'm sure it's flashing, and it's going ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Like,
Hi-Fi Tone says,
not happy.
I also find hand washing things to be relaxing as well. Yeah, it can be. It's just...
Okay, it sounds like I have some faulty wiring. That's what I'm gathering.
Also, you have to rinse your dishes before popping them in there.
Yeah, that's true. You want to make sure the gunk is off.
Yeah, I do sometimes. Other times I don't.
And that's why they don't get cleaned.
They usually get cleaned. They don't get cleaned because I'm not organized about putting them in there.
Oh.
That's my problem. Like you said, I Tetris that.
Yeah. We call it dishwasher Tetris.
Yeah, my family has a vacation place that we go to sometimes, and they only have like a small dishwasher that sits on the countertop, so we hand wash most things.
Oh, one of those portable ones.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to get one of those at my place in Missouri because it had no dishwasher, and so everything had to be done by hand, and that like increased.
Didn't you
my
just use
strong
paper
dislike.
everything?
As much as I could get away with it, absolutely. Had like paper plates. I mean, I used regular silverware. I didn't quite go into the debauchery of plasticware.
No, but no, I mean, I don't mind it. It's nice, and I like the kitchen is my happy place.
I always kind of giggle here when he actually uses a paper plate because I do keep them around. You never know when they're. There was one time he's, oh no, we don't have any plates clean. I'm like, there's a whole stack of paper plates in the cabinet. Use those.
I just don't tend to use paper plates. I don't know why. But no, I love the kitchen. It's my happy place. I love to cook. So far, I haven't murdered anything horribly by cooking it yet. So yesterday we had the steaks, which were really good. I actually would like to do them for a few extra minutes next time, but they were so moist. A lot of times when you do steak on the stovetop, it dries out.
Well, because of the searing technique that you use.
So again, I did what's called cold searing. And cold searing is where you take your steaks, you season them, and you throw them in a cold pan, and you bring it up to temperature. And we have a gas top, like a gas stove, and so it heats quick. It does not mess around.
No.
And so you crank it up to as high as it's going to go. So right below that line. And you do it for a few minutes. When they start cooking, you flip them over. Do them for a couple more. Bring it down to medium. And you flip every 2 minutes. And check the temperatures of them. And once they're at about... Well, depending on what you want. So some people want...
Still mooing.
Yeah. I'm kind of a medium guy. So I'm about a 140 to 145 on my steak. So that's Fahrenheit for all you non-Americans. Because we use freedom units here.
Alexa, what's 140 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
140 degrees Fahrenheit is 60 degrees Celsius.
60.
Okay. Yeah. I don't really care about the Celsius. They can figure it out.
I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, interesting. Hi-Fi Tone says, Liam, you should totally invest in an immersion circulator. Steak tastes amazing when done that way. Interesting.
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm going to Google it. Oh, wow. I'm typing, and it's... You guys can hear the thump, thump, thump.
It usually can. A little bit.
Oh, I know what these things... Yeah. That's not really expensive.
Liam's looking for more kitchen gadgets.
How do you pronounce this? S-O-U-S... Sous-vide?
Spell the rest of the word.
Vide? I don't know. It's French.
Oh.
Oh, these are like the... Yeah, it's where you, like, soak them. Yeah, okay. I've heard of immersion cooking. I've never tried it.
Yeah, let's see. We got 2 crock pots, like a regular air fryer, a smart oven air fryer, a Keurig.
Yeah.
Actually 2 e-kettles that we end up with by accident.
Oh, hold on.
Steve-O 399
Thank you, Steve.
donated $3.50
$3.50.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Hi-Fi Tone says, gas stoves achieve an amazing crust. Electric hops don't compare to the heat.
Correct.
You can achieve, yes, and I agree. The only thing I like is a flat top where you can just wipe it down and be done with it. But what's cool about our gas stove is it's a like a griddle top. So it's got the large plates, or like it's got like the
grates.
The grates, yeah. And you just pop the grates off and you can just clean the whole top. Medium rare. Ooh. Ooh. Are you saying ooh good or ooh bad, Brandon? Because I love me. I don't want to go past medium because I feel like you've ruined your steak. Oh, Tim's tuned in. Hi, Tim.
Kilgore or Appleby?
Huh?
Kilgore or Appleby?
Appleby. Kilgore is at, I think he's in Little Rock right now.
Oh, that's right.
Need to check in with him. Hi-Fi
and
Tone
check
says,
in with our other friend that's there.
As a cooking scientist, I think you'd like experimenting with it. Huh. Sous vide. Thank you. Okay. Sous vide. 350. Yeah, thank you, Steve. He wrote good moroning, guys. I think he meant morning, but I like moroning.
That's kind of awesome.
Good moroning. I love it. Sous vide steak is the most amazing steak. After you cook it like that, you want to char the edges, though. But it's so amazingly tender. Ooh.
Ooh.
Is that the stuff where you put it like in a bag and it soaks in the water? I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I like a medium rare steak myself as it seems to have more flavor. So a lot of your flavor is going to come from how you're cooking it and if you're seasoning it. So you don't get, by doing the stovetop method, you don't get the char, unfortunately. But yeah, doing the cold searing is awesome. And that was like a Walmart like cut of meat. So there were definitely, like, it was not trimmed very well at all. I know you were like, hey, is there bacon on the edges?
I thought there was.
And I'm like, no, it's just fat, but it's yummy. It cooks at a constant temperature. No, Tim, no. I'd rather have a steak well done. No, don't eat your steak well done.
It's leather.
No.
That's leather.
It's sous vide. Oh, okay. You've completely ruined and destroyed the meat at that point if it's well done. No. You can have a steak medium and it can still be flavorful and delicious. Please do not do your steak well done. You're making me cry. Yeah, well done it's terrible. I can't even think about it, says Brandon. No, I think if you're going past medium on a steak, you're really like a steak is a good cut of meat. You
eat a burger.
Yeah, eat a burger. For me, it's medium rare to rare, says Nick. Yeah, I'll go between. I like between medium rare and like medium. But if you're going past that, you are kind of wrecking the meat at that point. And you can still like I said, if you're doing it, like if you're charring the edges and stuff, you can have medium and it can be so delicious. Speaking of burgers, I got those burgers I gotta make.
Oh yeah. And I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
Well, we didn't have breakfast
No, we didn't.
before we did this. We didn't have muffins or breakfast corn
Maybe
dogs.
tomorrow make
or biscuits and gravy. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna make biscuits and gravy tomorrow.
Yeah, that was one of the things while my parents were here. My mom, for years, has been a biscuits and gravy fanatic, and she taught Liam her ways.
Ooh. So I got sous vide explained by Hi-Fi Tone. You season the steak, place it in the bag, vacuum it, so you vacuum seal it, and then set it at a set temperature so the flavors sink into the meat while in the vacuum environment. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of people doing like omelets in a bag where they put them, like they put all their ingredients in a bag, like in a food safe bag, and then put it in a hot pot.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah, I might have to look into that. I've never done that, but this was quick. I'm like, hey, our steaks are done, and you're like, really?
Yeah, it was like 15 minutes or something.
No, it was like
or 10.
10 at most, yeah, because like really it was just 2 minutes per side. I did yours a little bit longer. I got yours a little more done than mine.
Yeah.
But
well, and then you were also multitasking and heating up the potatoes.
yes. Oh, I didn't even talk about the potatoes yet.
Potatoes.
So I made goat cheese mashed potatoes, and I did them a little differently this time. I just used regular goat cheese and then added some seasoning.
Yeah, the store didn't have the pre-herbed.
Yeah, I usually buy the goat cheese and herb like goat cheese logs, and so this time I just did 8 ounces of regular like Montchevre, and then added some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder.
And they were even better than the pre-seasoned goat cheese. I was like, you want to do it this way from now on? These are great.
Oh, you know what I need to make today? And I'm probably going to take a nap when this is over. But so I'm probably going to miss the game. But I want to make that 2-ingredient dip for
the chips and dip.
I'm literally just taking a block of cream cheese and a can of chili and just melting them together in the microwave.
Yeah, you could probably like put that over fries even.
Oh, you probably could.
We have fries, I think.
We do have fries.
You can tell at the point of the stream in which we start getting hungry because everything's food.
Yeah, we do have fries, don't we?
So we could make chili cheese fries.
I don't know how many fries I have left, though.
I don't know if we used them.
We did. We used some. I've got some left, but not a lot.
Well, but I'm just gonna make chili. It's gonna fill them up a little bit.
I'm just gonna make. If I do burgers tonight, I'm just gonna heat up some fries and I'll season them a little. I got fry seasoning, so I'll throw some on there because
we've also got the pasta salad to finish. Unless
we got plenty of that. But I want to use those fries up because they're just chilling out in the. They're not doing anything. Plus, I got a whole thing of fry seasoning. I can throw it on there. Those fries, they were supposed to be seasoned and they didn't.
Yeah,
really taste like anything.
They kind of lied about pre-seasoned. Thanks, Walmart.
What's that?
I said thanks, Walmart.
Yeah, thanks. No, those were Aldi, I think. Yeah, those were Aldi fries.
Oh.
Yeah, Aldi special.
Hey, I mean, sometimes Aldi has some great finds.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
just
not
gotta
even like
know
a
what
hate
you're
on
looking
Aldi.
for. Like those sausage patties.
Yes.
No, those were good.
Yeah, you get those, you put them between like the frozen pancakes and make your own like McGriddle
Yeah.
sort of things. Food.
Oh, food sounds good.
Oh no, are we gonna have to do a what should Liam get for breakfast? Although I think a lot of the breakfast stuff is closed down.
What's that? Sorry.
I was gonna say, do we need to do like one of the what should Liam get for breakfast? But I think it's after 10, so like everything's that does breakfast is closing down.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's 10. It's 10:30. I wonder. Should we? What should Liam and Alyssa get for lunch? Because I'm thinking about eating something and then
Taking a
a
nap?
nap.
Absolutely, I am 150% here for this.
Oh, Aldi has amazing Southwest guac, by the way.
Ooh.
Really?
Do you like guac?
No, but you do. So.
I love guac.
I never looked at it. All right, so let's think about lunch, and we'll let our viewers vote on what we're eating.
So are we gonna make something or get something?
We're getting something.
Okay.
I'm not making anything. All right, I need to change it from my old address. It still
Yeah.
thinks I'm at Terra Vista. I got all excited thinking I was going to get
Something that we don't normally find here.
alcohol.
Oh, I didn't know if you could say that on stream.
I just said alcohol. I'm going to say it again, alcohol.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a gem from a podcast.
you can say alcohol, you just can't drink it on stream. Well, maybe. I don't know. You can't indulge in other things on stream.
Right.
And so I don't know what the thing on drinking is, but I know like imbibing and other stuff is not okay on stream. Like, you know,
Right.
like you
The
can't
legal Colorado stuff.
you can't dance with Mary Jane on stream.
Right.
Let's see. The couple that naps together stays together.
Yes. Agreed.
I would start drinking just a drink on stream, says Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink much anymore for a few reasons. But I definitely would never stream it now. I definitely did when I was younger, and I don't think it was a wise thing to do, but when you're young, you do dumb stuff.
Absolutely. We've
But-
all been there.
I drink so rarely now and it's better for me. For
Yeah, like
just
we went out for dinner a couple weeks ago and had a beverage, but it was like, okay, that's it. And then
Yeah.
we went home and slept.
well, I
And it
mean,
was funny because somebody at work totally busted my chops about it.
as they should.
I was like, yeah, we went to this great place here in town and they have good food and good appetizers and good adult beverages if that's like your sort of thing. And my coworker's like, so Alyssa, is that
your sort of thing?
thing?
All right, I have to get an OTP code.
Now, +14152.
You're all gonna hear it,
Text message.
but not like you can do anything with it. Oh, is it not gonna do Face ID? Come on, please.
Home. Messages. One unread message.
Oh, it is.
Cool guys who like games. +1415.
We have a cool guys who like games.
Message. Text messages. Report joke. Button. The sender is not in your +14152.
Oh no, you're gonna hear it.
Your Uber code is 7455. Wait. Next.
Oh no, you heard it.
That was 6969.
Oh my.
I'm just helping. I'm sorry, 6996.
Oh, Yeah, I'm not ordering from Sprouts. You know how expensive Sprouts is?
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I saw that the other day when I went to look for
Yeah.
a menu for something, and it was like, "You want to order from Sprouts?" Like, no. Don't ask me what I want. I will tell you what I want.
Pretty much. All right, so it's 10:30 thereabouts. So it should all the. Oh no, we can't have hash brown sticks.
Rude.
Oh man.
That was great. Hash brown sticks. Wait, aren't those just fries?
All right, so we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do.
It's like, do we want to pick some restaurant choices or some?
Yeah, I'm
category
thinking
choices?
we'll do a double poll. We'll do like I'll look at a couple places. You and I will agree on a couple possible places, then we'll let them vote, and then we'll.
Right.
I think we're just gonna let them pick the place.
Yeah.
Because
we'll pick what we want.
We'll pick what we want.
Yeah. I'll tell
But
you.
We're gonna let you guys pick the place, but we're picking our food. All right, so 199 results. So more stuff will open at 11, but we have plenty of options here. So we have Arby's, Sonic, Whataburger, which we haven't done in a long time.
No, we haven't.
Schlotsky's, which I think they're expensive.
Yeah, it's just like, it's deli food.
Subway, Fuzzies. I could be okay with not doing Fuzzies today.
Yeah, we've already done Fuzzies.
Slim Chickens. What is Slim Chickens?
It sounds like chicken.
I'm gonna look at it really quick. Let's see what Slim Chickens is.
Slim Chicken sells turkey.
They have burgers. Oh, okay. So they're what? They have tender mac bowls.
Oh, it's like chicken with mac and cheese bowls?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Maybe you're not going to get to vote. So they have sandwiches and wraps. They have salads. They have hand-spun milkshakes. So all their it's like.
It sounds like kind of a Culver's or Steak and Shake kind of operation.
No, this sounds like almost like a Raising Cane's or something. Because it's like 5 tenders served with Texas toast, a side of your choice, 2 dipping sauces, and a drink.
Ooh, do they have a Caesar wrap?
Do they have what?
A Caesar wrap?
A C's what?
Caesar wrap?
Oh, let me look.
Yeah.
Crispy chicken sandwich.
I'm on the battier side, sorry guys.
Cayenne chicken ranch sandwich. Chicken club. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
They have a big dill chicken sandwich.
Nice.
They have Slim's wrap, which is
Slim Shady's?
No. Ooh. Customize it or order it as is. Chopped tenders, green leaf lettuce, ranch sauce, and shredded cheddar jack cheese, and a grilled cheddar jalapeno tortilla, served with your choice of sauce on the side.
Huh.
I wonder if you could change the ranch to something else. So I'm gonna put Slim Chickens down.
Yeah, this is not a place we've had, so...
No. All right. So Slim Chickens. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope this is enjoyable.
This is kind of what we do when we aren't making a thing and just figuring out
what is
what
an
do we wanna
Oklahoma
eat.
specialty? What's an Oklahoma specialty special food found in other places? We're not known for much. I mean, I
Onion
guess
burgers.
Onion burgers and calf fries, which are not fries.
It's something akin to Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, or they call them lamb fries, but they're not fries. They're
They're
something
Rocky
else.
Mountain oyster-esque.
Pretty much. What?
Huh?
Hanaconda says they have desserts in jars. Who has desserts in jars?
What is this? She's talking about Slim Chickens?
Yeah, I wonder if that's what she's talking about. They have Big Lots. Stasher? What is Stasher?
Sounds like a
It's a store, but
store.
All right, so let me look again at.
Restaurantes.
All right, so should we put Whataburger down?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna put Whataburger down. I believe somebody says Whataburger has one of the best breakfast sandwiches. You're out of mind if you don't do Whataburger. Who has desserts in jars, Hannah? Conda. Like Nebraska, they have Ronzas. I've never heard of Ronzas. Slims. Okay.
Oh, they've got desserts in jars.
What happened to all the Shadowrun streams? I've been very tired, Lexi, and kind of sick, so I just haven't had the energy to stream, and work has been very busy, and this house sucks up a lot of my energy. Stashers sounds like the name of a jailhouse bunkmate. Oh boy.
Let me guess, Brandon?
No, that was from Hi-Fi Tone.
Oh, that's surprising. I would have thought that was either Brandon or Thayer.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so I have Whataburger, I have Slims. So we have Arby's, Sonic, Whataburger, Schlotzsky's, Subway. We're not doing Subway.
No.
Fuzzies, Slim Chickens, Del Taco, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, McDonald's, Taco Hell, Booger King, Old School Bagel Cafe, Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen, Dunkin', Crumble. Crumble is not lunch, though Crumble is delicious.
Absolutely. We used to get them at work a lot.
Dairy Queen, Yo Nuts, donuts, and ice cream. I can't with that.
Yeah.
So we need two more. Oh, McAllister's Deli.
McAllister's is alright.
I don't know if I. So what are the? We need two more because we have to have four.
We just did Taco Bell like
Yeah.
a few days back.
Tim Hortons. We don't have Tim Hortons. Sorry, Jeffrey.
We're not in that part of the world.
No. Yeah. No ice caps for us. What do I do for work now? I'm a quality assurance analyst. So I assure the quality of things. Or something. I break things. Actually, I do. I actually do break things.
Yeah, and figure out why they broke.
Do you guys have Five Guys there? I don't think we have a Five Guys close to us.
We've got Red Robin somewhere.
Yeah, it's
But
in
that's
Oklahoma
in the
City
city.
somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's a Five Guys near us.
What other places could we put on the list? I mean, you could put McDonald's on there just as like a
All right, we'll
as a
We'll
placeholder.
pick McDonald's on there. What did you get from Del Taco last time? I'm trying to remember what you got.
It wasn't a shrimp thing. 'Cause they didn't have those anymore. It was like might have been like a Cali steak.
Yeah, the
with guac and
burrito
stuff. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
So you want to put? I love how this is turning into a production. Let's put Del Taco on
Okay.
there. I think we have a really good.
We have a variety of options.
Yep. All right. So let me go set up this poll and let you guys vote on what we're doing for lunch. We care. We let you guys vote. Vote on our lunch. By the way, you're going to get to vote during the marathon for what goes into Mr. Blender. That's going to be horrifying. We're going to make a smoothie together. And you'll get to vote on things like, what we add to the smoothie. And you'll have lots of choices. And then I will get all the ingredients and I will make a smoothie on stream. And then Alyssa will drink it.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd try. All right, so vote on our... Oh, I didn't have the music queued up.
Rude.
I got it. Hold on. Are we doing Whataburger, McDonald's. There we go. Slim Chickens or Del Taco.
Vote now. Or whenever Liam says vote. I don't know. I don't hear the computer audio.
Thank you, Renee says keep up the good work. All the best, Liam. Keep up the great work. Thank you. If they have churros, go with them.
Del Taco?
I don't think they really do.
They've got like those cheesecake thingies, but I don't remember if they had. I think they might have had mini churros.
Oh, Brandon says there are parts of the U.S. that have Timmy's. Yeah, we don't have them. Gag. Bryant says he likes Popeyes. I'm not really crazy about Popeyes. Alright, let's see what we got for votes. Remember to vote, you got to use the built-in voting thing, but it's there on your screen. Ooh, we have 6 votes.
If you're on your phone, you may need to expand the panel. If you're on an iPhone, I cannot speak for Android. If you're on an iPhone, you need to.
Jeffrey says, "Oh no, that sounds horrifying. Shrimp, eggs, and kimchi into the blender." No.
What? Oh.
But we're gonna have some options, things like mustard and steak sauce and stuff. And we're gonna add we're gonna do a base of I think water and like probably kale and stuff and apple. But then from there, you're gonna get to pick some other things. So so maybe cayenne will be one of the options.
Ooh.
We're gonna make a smoothie together. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be horrifying.
Why would have McDonald's even been put into the running? I'm extremely disappointed. Well, don't vote for it then.
Just because we needed a placeholder option to make 4.
Brant.
What does Andre's lover want now?
The last time I asked someone to expand my panel, it didn't go well.
Oh boy.
Zarvok says, fun fact of the day, I exist in present. Hi.
Well, hello, Zarvox.
Like I said, don't vote for it then, Aether. We needed a 4th one. Ooh.
Hey, sometimes some chicken McNuggets are good.
Oh, this is interesting. Not what I expected.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You still have a couple more minutes to vote. There are 22 of you, and I only see 9 votes. Mackenzie, you're voting on our lunch. That's what you're voting on. Oh, Aether voted for Whataburger. Now, do we have to put the 2 in if we don't have a plurality on, because...
Or do we do a coin flip?
Yeah, well, no, I think we picked the one. Well, let's see what happens, because... 11 votes. Ooh. I think we're going to have a vote off.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm going to give this another minute, so we're...
I say, you want to WhatsApp me what's going on?
Nope.
How come you get to see it and I don't?
Because you're blind.
You are too.
I am?
Yeah. I thought you knew that.
Oh, okay. No, I forgot.
I forgot.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys another minute, but I think we're going to have a vote off. Oh, man, yeah. I think we're coming down to a vote off. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Well, 45, because by the time you hear it, Zarvox says, isn't Whataburger strictly in Texas? No, not anymore. They are, they moved into Colorado. They moved into some other states now.
They are definitely here.
I think they're in Missouri now, too.
Oh, interesting.
And they're definitely in Oklahoma. I mean, we're only 3 hours from Texas. I think we're 2.5 from the border. Because everyone's going down to Fort Worth for the stupid Red River Showdown thing.
Oh.
Hook 'em
Mom
horns.
called an hour ago. Oops.
What?
Said Mom called an hour ago. Oops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hope she's not going to raise the alarms.
All right, I'm going to end the poll. Oh. Oh.
Do we have
All
a
right.
winner?
No. We have to have a vote off. So, Slim Chickens, 33%. Whataburger, 33%.
Oh.
Del Taco, 25%. McDonald's, 8%.
Okay, so
So
we're
we
going
have
between,
to-
Slim Chickens and
Whataburger. Okay. So let me oh man. These are fun. Let me just get this set up there. And all right. So this will be shorter. You're gonna have like 3 minutes.
Yeah, because, like, we're hungry.
Hanaconda says boomer sooner. No, hook 'em horns. I actually don't even care. Listen, I'm an Illinois Illini fan. I'm just...
Oh, that's probably one of the saddest things I've heard all day.
Yeah, I know, right? It is pretty sad. I just... Listen, I'm not from here. I didn't grow up here. Oklahoma's not where I planned on being ever. I don't think you did either, so...
No, it really didn't. It just worked out that way.
It just... It was easier than moving to another state again.
Yeah, and cheaper.
Oh, gosh. I have moved 4 times in the last 2 years. I'm done. So, 22 I moved to Missouri. 23 I moved to Colorado. 24 I moved to Oklahoma City. 24 I moved to Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Well, you were almost going to move to another apartment in the Colorado complex.
Yeah, I could have theoretically...
That almost happened a couple of times.
Yeah, and listen, be glad it didn't,
Yes.
because that would have been disastrous. Oh, man. I didn't want to think about it.
Nope.
But, I mean, we actually almost moved again in August to another state. But,
Yeah, that would have possibly happened depending on what job came through.
Jen in Canada, come to Canada. You spelled Canada wrong. Canada? Am I doing okay and okay, says Zarvox. Anaconda says, I must care or my dad will disown me.
Oh, makes sense.
All right, let's see what we got. I haven't even looked at this. Oh, wow. Oh, it was close. It was so close. So, your poll, we had 11 votes. And, wow. Slim Chickens, 54%. Whataburger, 45%.
Wow.
So we are doing Slim Chickens.
We're trying something new.
Wow.
Now I need to look at the menu and figure out what I actually want.
Canada is western suburb of Ottawa, Ontario. Oh, Kanata, really? I want to go to Canada because their McDonald's has poutine.
Yeah, that's the reason.
And donuts. You can get donuts at McDonald's. Oh, and, well, yeah, I'll give you a reason why you're going to want to go. 2 words, snack wrap.
Oh, man, of course they would have it there.
Yes. I am disappointed in the majority. I'll last you all, says Aether. It was close. It was very close.
Well, what was your idea? Oh, he wanted Whataburger.
He wanted Whataburger,
That's
yeah.
right. Well, do we want to sign off before we order food? Because otherwise that's going to be a really boring process.
I don't know. You guys want to watch us order it?
I've still got to look at the menu. Either that or you've got to read it to me.
I'll read it to you.
That's going to be... Like, I can pull it up on my phone. I have that here, but...
So they have
Is that
tender
what
and
you were
wing
saying?
meals. They have tender mac bowls, which I know you don't want. They have I thought that said crap sandwiches. Craft sandwiches and wraps.
Oh my god. Crap sandwiches and wraps.
They have salads, Slim's sweets.
Oh, that must be the desserts in the jar.
Oh, chocolate brownie pudding jar dessert. Oh, you would not like this. I would love this thing though.
What?
It's got Heath in it.
Oh.
Chocolate brownie, chocolate pudding, Heath bar, and mint. Oh, and whipped topping. They have a chocolate chip brownie.
Ooh.
They have an. Oh, you'd like this. Oreo cookie cheesecake jar dessert.
Nice.
Cheesecake, delightful whipped cream, and made with Oreo cookie pieces. It's only around for a limited time, so grab one today and keep the jar. You get to keep the jar? Oh, did we just do that?
Yeah.
We just did that. They have a. Oh. You might like this one.
Yeah?
Oh, man. It's a cookie dough, chocolate chip brownie, and chocolate sauce.
Give it to me now. That's the one.
Can we end the stream first?
I'm talking about the dessert.
Oh, okay.
Wow. It's a little brazen for the stream.
The Senators play here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not. I was going to say I'm a Leafs fan, but I'm not. I don't even care. You do know that by 2025, McDonald's in the U.S. will have Krispy Kreme donuts, right? That's
What?
really disappointing. I'm sorry to hear
Why?
that. I know, right? Read the menu to us all so we can be jealous, says Hi-Fi Tone.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing. What do they got for the salads?
They have...
I'm just not feeling
They
fried.
they just have like a slim salad.
Oh, okay. It's like one thing.
Fresh greens are tenders, grilled or fried. Cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, fried onions, carrots, pepperoncini, and croutons served with a drink. I mean, you could also do
like,
they.
what
You could
sounds
probably
good?
get grilled tenders too if you don't want fried. So, like, if you want like a wrap or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, want to get that chocolate cookie brownie in a jar thing. So I'm like, if I can go a little less rich on the food itself.
Do you want a wrap? Because they've got that. Oh yeah, you can choose. So they got grilled tenders for the wrap. So you want
Yeah.
grilled? Okay. Oh, cool. You can shake the tenders can be shaken in a wing flavor. And then so you have a choice: no lettuce, no cheese, no ranch, or add tomatoes.
I think that's fine as is.
Do you want lettuce though?
Yeah, that's fine. It's in a wrap.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like on a bun where it's getting in the way of things.
Okay. And then dipping sauce, they have ranch, devil's smoke, slim sauce, cayenne ranch. Oh, that sounds kind of good.
Yeah, we're 12 up in here.
Honey mustard, blue cheese, gravy. Whoa.
Blue cheese.
Buffalo.
Oh.
Hot honey barbecue, spicy barbecue, Korean barbecue, sweet red chili, mango habanero, garlic parmesan.
You don't do blue cheese.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with that.
Correct.
Blue cheese. All right. And knowing that they have, like, I was going to get the mac and cheese bowl, but knowing that they have, like, blue cheese and stuff, I might have to get some tenders instead.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I don't want that. So they had a buy one, get one free, and it was a Chick's meal,
Oh.
but
That's,
Chick's meal.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Let's see. What happened to Mistworld? Did you change your... Yeah, I stopped playing Mistworld a while ago. A few reasons. I like a good salad, says Zarvox. That's good. Gotta like your salad.
Yep.
So they have a buffalo mac and cheese bowl meal. They have... So I didn't get you. I think I just got you the sandwich.
That's fine. We got drinks here, and we're getting the dessert jars. I assume
So you want which?
the cookie dough. Brownie,
You want the cookie
whatever
dough brownie one?
Yeah.
That does sound kind of good. I'm thinking about that myself. I mean,
Yeah. This is our food ordering process. Like, we're not even putting up a front here. That's how it goes. Although usually there's a few more expletives.
yeah.
That sounds ducking delicious.
Ducking felicious. I'm gonna get the pudding one. That sounds good. Let's see.
Gmail.
Ding.
Casey's. Your weekend just got better. Clapping hands. Clapping hands. Saturdays are for Casey's Pizza.
Hi, Casey's
you might
Pizza.
want to lock that screen.
Yeah. Ooh.
Casey's Pizza's alright.
They're okay.
Mod Pizza is the place to go here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, really, I want jets, but we don't have jets here. That would be cool. I hope this is exciting for you guys, because I know this is boring.
Huh, I mean, how can food be boring?
Slim's meal. I'm going to get the Slim's meal, so it's 5 tenders.
That's not very slim of you.
That should be the Fats meal. Ooh, I get 2 dipping sauces. I mean,
You're just gonna double blue cheese?
yeah.
Can't say I blame you.
I mean, you gotta. Blue cheese is awesome.
It sure is.
Let's see.
And it's not the easiest thing to find.
Nope. Let's see. Oh, tenders. Fried or grilled? I mean, hello. Yeah. Oh, you can have them shaken in a wing flavor. I don't want that. Oh, choose my side. All right, so I have fries, potato salad. What? Mac and cheese, fried pickles. Gross. Side salad. I'm gonna go with potato salad. Yeah, that sounds good.
Hopefully it's a good potato salad.
I just like fried and fried. It just sounds,
Yeah.
you know. They have a cinnamon toast crunch shake. Are you kidding me? And what? Coca-Cola cherry.
Think we know what you're getting?
Yeah, not the root berry. All right. Well, good to know they have milkshakes. Might be doing that next time.
Yeah.
They have a cinnamon toast crunch milkshake.
Yeah, I know yesterday I was like, we just ate this steak dinner, now we want ice cream.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's wind it down. I'm going to check out in a minute. But, no, we're doing Uber Eats. DoorDash is kind of out here, but...
Uh-oh.
Nick says, well, you have to eat, so who cares? All right, so really not too much going on. So we're going to wind it down for the day. We've been actually here longer. So,
Well, it's been a while,
yeah.
so...
all right, so we're going to see you guys later. I appreciate you guys hanging out.
Don't forget to check out the podcast.
Yeah, check out the podcast. Marathon is coming up. So you're going to want to be there for that. The 29th, 30th, and 1st of, 29th, 30th November, 1st of December. So starting the 29th of November. For 3 wacky days of wackiness. Make sure... Oh, hi-fi tone. Make sure to keep Slim sauce off your tenders. Maybe redirect it Stasher's way.
Nice.
Oh, boy. On that note, I think it's time to leave. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you all soon. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.